Do we trade? I don't know how that missed. I'm sorry, what? Okay, that was a one tap. What? Oh, but that kills him. I don't know if that killed him or not. Oh, hello. I was about to say, if he killed... Hit him right in the chest. What the f- Stop that. More and more I've been recently playing this game, the more and more I've realized how bad the weapon sway is. And how I have to turn down my sensitivity. The last time I played this game, not the recent videos, but the last time I played this game, I forgot what the title of the video was. I'll put like it on screen or in annotation in the corner, but the graphics did not look like this. Everything looks kind of muted and there's less detail for some reason. Did they do a graphics change and like fuck up the graphics or something? It also still looks blurry. I joined the server because it said 5 people are here. I guess it's not anymore. I don't know. I also have this thing where I say I'm going to play the game like during peak hours, quotes around peak hours. So basically like noon to 2 o'clock in the afternoon. But yet I still keep forgetting to do that. Just recently watched a World War I movie on Amazon Prime called Journey's End. It just recently came out in the past 3 years. Pretty good movie. I mean, it's not like your generic war movie. It doesn't show that much action. But it's still a pretty good movie. I swear, every match I fucking join, it says there's like 5 to 6 people in the game. I join, and I join the match, and like 5 people immediately leave the second I join. Or they're just, I passed the objective. Or there just isn't players in it at all. There's like, what's on right now, like 2v2. What the fuck? Wait, what? Yo, why doesn't Hell Let Loose have this? Why doesn't Hell Let Loose and Postscriptum have that? That's fucking cool. But why was he invisible? Oh, I shot him right in the fucking face. I knew I got a headshot, but I didn't know it was right in the face. God, imagine this being a full server, just the whole German fucking army just pushing across this no man's land into these bunkers. Sitting right here, just sniping them as they come up. That's why I wish they would just add bots to this game. I know it wouldn't be the same with playing against real players, but adding bots to this game just for people to get the idea of how the game would play out and just everyone would repopulate the servers, like I said in the previous 2 videos. That looks painful. Also, I'm recording with OBS again, so that's why my frames are really shit. Oh, just got shot at. I don't know where he is, because again, I might have to fuck with the control panel settings for this game. I don't know why it looks so smudgy and blurry and muted. I think the devs need to improve the weapon sway. Like, just ADS, they need to do something with the weapon sway. It's a little bit too ridiculous. Like, I always say this in games. When game devs make it to where, like, your soldier literally can't hold a gun longer than 2 seconds. At least, I mean, I know it's not 2 seconds, it just feels like 2 seconds. Oh, gee, I thought they fixed the ragdoll. But yeah, I say this every time, and I always go back to, like, real life situations, like a number 4 Mark One, which is a Lee Enfield, is what the British used during World War II, and it's basically the same weight as an SMLE. And go every time I go to the range, we always shoot the gun. The first of all, the gun doesn't kick that much, which they pretty much have nailed down. Like that's a that's about realistic recoil for a British 303, but it's not that hard to keep the gun steady. Like you don't sway that much when you hold a rifle like this, let alone hold a rifle in real life. You don't fucking sway that long. I'll just have to put this in a different video when people are actually playing the game, because every time I join a Beyond the Wire game and it's like 6 players, for some reason everyone just leaves the second I join. I don't understand, but that's unfortunate. I really wanted to play and record another video. I'll just put this like cut commentary in head of another video, whatever I do. So hopefully the next time I play this game, which I'll try and play in the afternoon tomorrow, there'll be a lot of more people playing, and then I can have a hopefully a bigger game in the second part of this video, because every time I play this game, I just love it so much. Either in some of the videos you hear me complaining about some assets or aspects about the game, but other than that, I love Beyond the Wire. I think it's like the one video titled Beyond the Wires or This World War One FPS shooters like criminally underrated. I stick to that. I just wish people played this game more, because it's incredibly fun. It's incredibly cinematic. And this is literally the only World War One game out there in the FPS genre that's like this, that's like Postscriptum, to where you can push one side, and if they cap everything back and they push you back, you could potentially push them even back. I know they have different game modes, but they have so many battles from World War One from different years during the conflict, and then yeah, it's just a fun game, and I hope people start repopulating the game. Again, I haven't even edited the previous videos, so I don't know how well they did, but usually when I upload a Beyond the Wire video, it goes moderately well, and I just hope people see the potential in this game. And I know it's hard to tell someone, hey, buy this game and repopulate the game, when the game is $40 and they see like how the servers are for the most part, and they're like, I don't want to waste $40 on the game. I understand that, but it's the only way to populate the game, honestly, is to get you people to say, wow, this game looks kind of interesting, maybe I will buy the game, and then we'll repopulate the game. One thing I think the devs could do is, maybe, I'm not a dev, this might hurt the game even more, but at this point, what else can they do? Like, I would honestly have like maybe a 2-week free-to-play weekend, like a 2-week weekend where the game's free to play, and if they announce that, and other YouTubers in the Milsim community announce that, maybe it will get people to play the game, because there isn't that $40 entry. They could play the game, test it out if they really like it, and if a lot of people play during the free-to-play weekend, they're like, holy shit, this game's actually really fucking fun. This is kind of an alternative to the only World War One games out there that are similar to this, and I hate to compare these games, but we got Tannenberg, and then we got Verdun, which are, again, the only World War One games that are similar to this, and then even more, we got the AAA side of things with Battlefield 1, which isn't really accurate, if I'm honest, but it's the closest thing you got to playing a World War One game. So I think this is a nice alternative to where you can play it, and if you like Postscriptum or Hell Let Loose, but you want kind of like a World War One entry into that kind of thing, you can pick up Beyond the Wire. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut all of this and put this into the second half of this video. Hopefully I can find another server in the afternoon, or even later tonight rather, and yeah, so it's kind of unfortunate that the second I joined a 6-player server, everyone left.